Hello everyone! Whew! I was just from the gym, so my energy is quite high. Yay! Alright, day 21 of 30 days Facebook Live opportunity. Whenever you will catch this live, hello Rowena, thank you very much for always being live with me. I really appreciate your time, your presence, touch my heart. Thank you so much. So, I have a high energy today because I just from the gym and I want to transfer my energy to you. I know it's Sunday. Alright, I feel like I want to dance. Alright, bring both of your hands to the top of your chest. Close your eyes. Exhale it out. Inhale deeply. Feel the expansion of your chest. And then as you exhale, relax your shoulders, relax your whole body. Release everything that weighing you down. Exhale it out. 2 more breaths. As you inhale, feel the air flowing inside your nostrils, flowing inside in every corner of your body. And then as you exhale, let's settle and bring our attention into our heart space, to the central part of our chest. 1 more breath. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Relax your whole body here. Settle at the present moment. And then gently open your eyes if your eyes is not yet open. Hello everyone! I have so very high energy today because I was from the gym. I wish I can give to you my energy. Alright, let me quiet my music because I will keep dancing. Alright, today I have very interesting topic today. So, there's 2 kinds of person in life. Okay, one person is playing like a victim of life, and the other person is playing like the warrior of life. Right before I start this spirituality, the very first word that I get stumbled, said by Buddha. I think someone have lent to me a Buddhist book, a very small book. And the first page, Buddha said, as long as you cannot accept that suffering is part of life, until you understand, until you accept that the suffering is part of life, that's where your happiness begins. And I don't understand back then. It's like, what? Why do we have to suffer? I don't understand. Back then, it's like, this Buddhist book is like, bleh. Why do we have to suffer? Why can we just enjoy life? Why life can be just blissful and happy and loving? And all of us, we imagine, we expect life to be bed and roses, champagne, happy, lovingly. But actually, life, and then we fight with that, it's like, even the weather, we complain if it's raining. If we complain if it's too hot. We complain with so many things. But life is not like that. I mean, life is not bed of roses. Life is not always champagne. Life is not always party. Life is everything. Everything. Until there's a suffering, there's a happiness, there's a blissful, there's excitement, there's a crying moment, there's an anger moment, there's a pity moment, there's a painful moment, there's a fear moment, and there's a courage moment, and all kinds of things. Welcome to human experience. Until we don't hug and really open ourselves to life, really open yourself to life, really open your eyes and let life introduce life to you. Instead of we stuck in the program, we stuck with the imagination of what life should be. Yeah? And then when life open itself, like life unfold itself, and then you here being conscious of how life will unfold itself right in front of you, instead of we judging this life is like this, is like that, you play with the life. Like, okay, today this is coming up to me. Today this is how life unfold to me. Let me embrace it. Let me hug today. Yeah? So again, there's two kinds of person, one victim and one warrior. I'm not your ordinary coach, like pity party, this is what happened to me when I was in childhood, this happened to me, this is what happened to me. No. Because I believe we all been through a lot of things. If I've been through a lot of things, you've been through a lot of things, I know that. You cry and I cry. Do you feel scared? I feel scared as well. We're the same. I'm sure you've been through a lot you feels like you are in a dark tunnel, and then feels like you're alone in a dark tunnel, and then you see very little light in a dark tunnel, and you're super scared, and feels like nobody understands you, feels so scary. We all experiencing that with a little bit different kind of story. Again, there's two kinds of person. One person is playing a victim, one person playing a warrior. A warrior is not to fight with someone. Warrior in a way like, okay, this is the war, this is life, okay, let me equip myself. What are the things that I have to do? Okay, let me write it down. What are the things, what are the trainings that I require? Let me get that. What are the programs that are available to me right now? Let me jump on that program. What are the problems that I have right now? Let me find solution on that. This is the game. This is where we're supposed to be, not like a pity party. Like, you know what? I've been and then what? And then what? What are you doing? And then what? I have some client, he's always saying the same thing. Like, I have anxious, I have problem, I have like this. And every meeting, he always so passionate about saying his anxiety. And I would say, okay, what is the counter practice of your anxiety? What are you doing? What are the solution of this? Instead of you focusing on this anxiety and worry, the reason why you are worrying and the reason why you have a lot of anxiety, because you have a lot of time to worry. You bring all your time and your awareness to so many things to be worried about. There's so many things to be worried in life. If you focus your awareness there, you can write down, you can come up with a million things to be worried about. It's present, it's happening. It's not only to you, it's happening with everyone. But if you focus your awareness to the solution, your counter practice. Okay, this is all I'm worried about. You're worried about the financial, then work on your financial mindset. Work on your finance. Work on your wealth mindset. You're worried about your health, then your counter practice. Take care of your health. Write down everything that you have to be doing so you have a good health. We are so focused on this victim resonance instead of what are we doing and then what are we doing. We should be focusing on all the solutions, and then then you become equipped. It's the same. If you go to the war, like any war, before you go to the war, okay, there's a war. And then you train yourself every day. When you wake up, you train yourself. What are the things that I have to be doing? You know what you have to be doing, but many people is like this, like, I just want to have a pity party. But you want change. Yeah, but I'm like this, I'm like this, I'm like that. Do you want to do something other than that? But I'm like this, I'm like this, I'm like that. We got to level up our game. We're done with the pity party already. In this era, you know, it's not like when I was high school. If you need information, it sounds like I'm very old. But that's true. When I was in high school, if I need some information, I go to the library, and then you need to go faster because there's only few books. And then there's so many books in the library, and then you find a subject, and then you look which book are you carrying the answer that you require. When I was high school, it's like that. And then before, when you know something, it means like, wow, I never heard that before. But now we are in the era that if you just Google with your laptop, in 1 minute, how to be successful, how, what to do next, everything is already provided. Everything that you need to do next is already provided. But the thing is, we are stuck with the pity party. I'm like this. I'm like that. Are you happy with this pity party? Well, I'm used to being like this. What if you remove your victim story? Who are you then? I don't know. Do you ever think about you from being victim becoming a warrior? Becoming the person who's solving every problem that you have in your life. But actually the problem is not the problem. We just say it's a problem because we make it a problem. What if it's an opportunity to solve? You know, it's the same. I believe it's like a mathematics. Oh my, I'm good with mathematics. You know, there's a problem. You think about, what is the solution? What is the solution? When I was 17 years old, I came to my life that I feel like life is going to me, and then there is one thought I always say to my mind: there's a way. There's a way. There must be a way. I cannot see it right now. There must be a way. That I'm sure there must be a way. There must be a way. Even just a little way. Even I have to put myself there. There's a way. And then, you know, now I'm 34 years old. I'm telling to you, there's a way. There's always a way if we just focus ourselves to the solution and less of the pity party. Of course, if you ask me, like, do I cry? Hell yeah, I cry. If I have to cry, I cry a lot. I create space to cry. I'm human. Very similar like you. I don't run away with my emotion anymore. I share with my best friend. I share with everyone exactly how I feel. And then I allow the emotion to flow in my body, and then I jump into the solution. And then I move forward. And then I move forward, and I move forward, and move forward. If you will tell me I have nothing, I cannot do anything right now, I don't believe you. I don't believe you have nothing else. No, I don't believe you. There is a Wi-Fi. You have phone, you have laptop, you have internet, you're listening to me. It means you got everything you need. It's just you have to step out of the victim story. We're done with this victim story. You're not a victim. You're just human having a human experience. You gotta step up your game. And the reason why, you know, when we feel sad in our heart, it's because there's some part of you, the inner warrior, the goddess, the god, that very strong part of you is ready to step out. But the thing is, the mind that's so used to this pity party and victim story, because who am I without my victim story? Who am I then? I love living in this victim story. I get a lot of pity party. I get a lot of attention with my victim story. You can live like that for the rest of your life, but on your last breath, on our last breath. What if today is my last breath? I will be very happy because I'm gonna die trying. I'm gonna try pushing. I'm gonna try, I'm doing my best, the thing that I can do right now. Okay, everyone will say, okay, I'm in quarantine. I'm not moving anywhere. Last year was quarantine. I stayed in the house for many months. I read so many books. I never read so many books in my life. Like, I finish one book 1 week. You have a lot of time. Before, like, I wish I have time to read. I wish I have time for this. Now you have a lot of time. Then maybe the time is not the problem. Yeah? There's in this pandemic time, there's two kinds of person. One person complain and fight and fight and fight and fight and fight. And complain and complain and complain and complain and complain. I'm victim, I'm victim, I'm victim, I'm victim. But there's some person who is stuck in the house doing a workout every freaking day. And there's a person, reading or looking all the online classes. Okay, I cannot move, but I have laptop. This is what I can do for now. Oh, I cannot pay with any programs, but there's a lot of free workout, free programs, free talking in YouTube, in internet. They find a way. I did mention in the live before, you can always find something to be hateful about. And you can always find something to be happy about. It's the same with your day. I do believe the people who are complaining these days, even though there's no COVID in a normal day, they are the people who always complain. Yeah, bring them to Starbucks, they will find something to be complained about. Bring them in a normal day, not the pandemic day. They are the same. We can always complain. When you complain, you waste your energy, your precious energy. Instead of using, okay, I got this. I got this. Okay, open my eyes. This is my life. My life, my responsibility. Ability to respond in my life. I'm not gonna blame the weather. I'm not gonna blame the government. I'm not gonna blame anyone because this is my body and this is me and this is my life. Welcome to your life. Okay, what are the things that I want to do in my life? Who I want to be? Be clear with this and then write it down. If you don't want to write it down, there's an audio and then you record yourself. Me, Joanne Henosa, I desire to be like this, and that. And then what are the things that I have to be doing? There's so many things you can do. The reason why we worry a lot, we have a lot of time to worry. The reason why you worry a lot because you have a lot of time to worry. Because you don't bring your time and your energy of finding the solution. We got to stop the victim mindset and got a warrior mindset. You close your eyes. You bring awareness into your heart. You can feel there's energy in your belly. There's energy in your heart. There's energy in your body. You can feel, there's feel like warrior vibe. Like she got it and then he got it. Whatever happened. Like, okay, let me smash this today. Let me face it today. So like I said, I'm not your ordinary coach of pity party. This is what happened to me when I was in childhood. I'm not even gonna go there. Because everyone have past. Everyone have dark past. Everyone have mistake. If we just talk about the past all the time, why don't we talk about now? Now, what can we do now from this moment forward? What can you do for your life now from this moment forward? It's your life. Not my life, not everyone's life. Just imagine, okay, if you're living with your family right now, just imagine you're gonna live until 90 years old, 100 years old. How you want to live your precious life? You breathing right now, you listening to me right now, you watching me right now. This is all you got. This is all the gift. And you have your phone, you have your internet. The gold is on your hands right now. But We bring our awareness to the things that we cannot control. We complain about the weather. We complain about the government. We complain about everything. We complain about life. You complain about life. Life is a gift. There are some people out there. They were like vegetable in the hospital. They couldn't breathe. They cannot talk. But they still having a hope. And you, having a very strong body, have 2 hands, and can dance, having a pity party. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? From today, tomorrow, you're gonna step up your game. Come to your heart. Your heart knows what's the next step. Oh, this is the next step. And then trust that voice. Trust yourself. Okay, yes, this one. Okay, let's do it. You feel fear, face the fear. You feel scared, step forward anyway. You make mistake, and then so what? We all make mistake, and then we learn, right? So we're done with the pity party, okay? This is our game. Just imagine if you're in lockdown right now. Last year, I was thinking like, okay, it's lockdown. Cannot go out in the house. But last year was not very much lockdown here in Chiang Mai. We can go out, but with a mask. But I choose to just stay at home for many weeks. And then I was thinking, okay, I cannot go out. I cannot teach someone else outside. And then, but I think like, okay, I imagine myself, I'm in cocoon. You know, in cocoon. You know, like Batman. See, Batman, everyone have watched Batman. You know, Batman, he have a cave. You know, I have a cave. So I create that my house like a cave. And then, you know, I will read a lot. I will practice a lot. I will read a lot. And then I will wait until I can go out. When it's time to go out, I'm ready to face the next chapter. Did I waste my time fighting for pandemic? Did I waste my time why life is doing this to me? Why? No. You find the gift in any situation. When you find the gift in any situation, that's magic. You know? 2 kinds of person, 1 victim and 1 warrior. Let me play music again. I love you guys. Thank you very much. More warriors. Facing life every day. Every day facing life. Oh, I love you, Kat. Wow, that's just what I need to hear. Yes. And then you feel down, play some music. You know, play some music. Upbeat your vibe. Upbeat your vibe. Dance. Find your music. Groove with life, you know. I always say work on your vibe. When you work on your vibe. Okay, is this someone making me happy today? No, I make myself happy. If someone boosts my vibe, no, I listen to music. And then I create my vibe that I desire, and then I face all of you. I face life in this vibe. That's how we roll. You create your vibe, upbeat your vibe, and then you face me, and then you face your life, and then life face you on that vibe. You know, you wake up in the... Okay, every morning, I'll tell you, every morning I have anxiety. It's normal. It's normal. And then, okay, anxiety, oh yeah. Anxiety, I will alchemize this anxiety. I love my anxiety. I can feel, when you have anxiety, you can feel a very strong energy in your body. Very, very strong. You alchemize, I love anxiety. I love anxiety. I love this energy. And then I use this energy to move forward in my day. Okay, that's all. I love you all. Thank you very much. Bye, warriors! See you tomorrow for day 22. 22? 8 more days left. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you. Warriors, enjoy your day. Love, love.